What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. You may have heard me talking about it before, but I have really hated myself in the past. I've hated myself enough where I thought I deserved to die. That sounds really crazy to me, and this is a reason why every day I ask myself how I feel about people in the world, what's going on, how I feel about myself. I know that I'm a really good guy, not because I'm trying to be so that people think I'm this great guy. It's just who I am. I want to love everybody. I want everybody to love me. I want everything to be perfect. It just can't be that way, and that's just not how life goes. So I get let down fairly easily because not everybody's gonna like you, not everybody's gonna like me, and everybody's gonna have their own reasons for whatever, and that's just how it goes. When I look at myself, I know that my intentions are good. I'm not an evil person. I really truly believe there are two kinds of people on this earth: good people and evil people. Evil people that don't care about how other people feel, don't care if other people die, don't care if they kill people, don't care if whatever they do affects people in shitty ways. Good people like me just want to love everybody. We want to become successful in our own way. We want to make other people happy, and we want to be happy. I know those feelings are inside of me. So if I look at myself and I go, I really dislike myself, which I do, it's not a secret. I wake up every day and I really truly dislike myself. And I have to analyze why I have those feelings, because I'm gonna keep sabotaging myself. I'm gonna keep doing things that are gonna ruin my goals and my dreams. For some reason, even my worst enemy, I wouldn't do the things or think the things that I think towards myself. And that's something to look at. If you're not somebody that wishes ill upon even your worst enemy, you don't want them to die, you don't want their life to be shitty, whatever else, why would you do that towards yourself? Never in my life have I ever wanted anybody else to die. You guys know I've talked about wanting to die in the past, and that is crazy. I've wanted to kill myself. That is murder. Whether you agree with me or not, if you kill yourself, you are committing murder. You are killing a human being. And I wanted to do that a few times in my life, so that's definitely something to look at. Currently, I dislike myself, but I'm working on things, and I feel a little bit of progress towards that. I've had bigger progress in a lot of different areas. Disliking myself is something that goes up and down a lot. Obviously connected to the past abuse during discipline, or just the psychological abuse, where I've been conditioned to think that I don't deserve to be happy, that I am a shitty person, and that I should dislike myself. That's conditioning over many years. It's gonna take a long time to fix, and I'm just glad that I'm working towards getting progress on that. So yes, right now I dislike myself a lot, and I have to keep looking at that to see why, so I can crack at it and just keep working on what I need to work on. We know that obviously this fat on my body, I have to see it every day. I have physical pain from it. I'm just very down about it, and there's no one else to blame but myself. That's one thing I'm working on and cracking at, and I think I'm gonna get there at some point, but it's gonna take a while. It took me a while to become this big. It's gonna take me a while to get to that place physically, but that can't be the only answer. If you're like me and you're not happy with your body, you gotta know that all your answers are not in fixing that. I know that much. So it's good to work on that. It's good to want to be healthy and get there, but don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't think that when you get to that goal, 100% you're gonna be happy, your life's gonna be fixed. The other part of why I dislike myself is because I take everything out on myself. I care about other people so much that I don't want to overwhelm them with my emotions that overwhelm me. I don't want to overwhelm people with whatever I'm going through. I don't want to put the blame on anybody else. That is mental conditioning through the abuse that I've been through, and I'm trying to learn to work on that because I know I don't deserve to put all this dislike on myself. My main point is, if you dislike yourself, I think it's very smart to analyze that, to start working on whatever you need to reverse that. Getting to a place where you dislike yourself that much takes time, and it takes a lot of things. So it's not gonna be an easy fix, and it's something very important that I think you need to look at if you're feeling this way. Getting support, medication, talking to a therapist, whatever it may be. Every human is complicated. We all have our own situations going on, but the similar thing that we have is that we don't like ourselves. A lot of us people with mental health issues, we do not like ourselves, and we take all the blame even if we know that it doesn't make sense. We need somebody to beat up because we've been beat up mentally or physically. That is not healthy, I know that much. So if you're doing that, if you dislike yourself, please take the time to try to figure out why, and then try to look at what steps you can take to start fixing that, because that's what I'm trying to do every day. Whatever journey you're going on in this world, I'm right there with you. And if you dislike yourself, I dislike myself too, but I love you, and I'm sure that you think I'm cool because you're watching this video and you made it this far. I'm assuming you love me too. Let's work on ourselves. Let's get to a place where we can start caring about ourselves as much as we care about other people. I deserve it. You deserve it. We all deserve to be happy. Much love, everybody.